Hey everybody, good morning. So it's a beautiful day out there today. It's 13 degrees, snow on the ground, a little slippery, so I'm going to wear my yak tracks. Um, I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. I'm thinking maybe 6 miles would be great. But I'm getting older, and 2 nights ago I woke up in the morning and I hurt my neck in the night at some point. I don't know how, but I woke up and it was like stiff as a board. So I'm still working through that. It feels a little better today. I can move it without wincing. So I don't know how it'll feel when I get out there on the run. I'm hoping it'll feel fine. I won't notice it. That would be ideal. So we'll just see how it goes. Play it by ear. It'd be good if I could go 6 though. And then after that, I'm going to try to clean the upper part of the barn, just kind of pull things back and prepare it for tear down. I'll talk about that later once I get out there. But that's it. Nice day. I will see you after the run. I don't normally stop at all when I run, but I had to stop just now to shoot off a couple of snot rockets. But while I'm here, this is where I run. It is so beautiful. I can hardly stand it. Man, it's amazing. All right, back at it. Hey you guys, I am back from a 6-mile run. I was able to go the whole distance today without my neck bothering me at all. So that's a major win. And now I just need to make sure it stays loose for the rest of the day. That'll be a real feat, but hopefully I can pull it off. And I went slow. It was pretty icy out there. I think my average pace was 9:09. It's just fine. It's not a contest. We're just out there to enjoy the weather and to feel the air in my lungs. So anyway, the next part of the day is to work in the barn. So at some point this spring or summer, we're going to tear down a part of the loft and use that wood as replacement flooring in a different part of the barn that's kind of falling through a little bit. So I have to move some, maybe we'll use these someday items from that part of the loft to a different part and just kind of ready that space to be torn down. So that's the plan for the day, after I stretch, of course, and maybe eat some farm fresh eggs. And that's it. Fantastic. Hey you guys, welcome to the upstairs of the barn. You've seen the bottom floor where we keep our chickens and the wood, but this is the upstairs, and there is a loft behind me, and we're going to be tearing down the front part of the loft and using that wood as flooring for a different part of the barn. So what I need to do today is pull some of the things that are just being housed on that part of the loft and pull them back to a different section that we won't be tearing down. So it's easy, but it's prep work for what will be happening this spring and summer, hopefully. So that's it. And won't you please join me for that? There's not as much random stuff up here as I thought. It's mostly just wood, which is great because that's what we'll need for the flooring. In the other part of the barn might be, I don't know what that is, a rope. Just a lot of wood that I'll need to move back. Looks like some drain tile there. I'll need to pull that. So I'm going to pull all of that back to this deeper part of the loft back here. So that's what we're doing. So I'm almost done cleaning out this part of the loft. It's dusty up here. I should be wearing a mask. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know about you, but whenever I go through an old barn, I always hope to find something exciting, you know, like a jar of money or something. But I have not found that. You know, we've lived on this property for almost 4 years, and there are parts of the barn, like this loft in particular, that I've never explored. So, you know, I was hoping to find something cool, but I have not. I found a lot of scat, but it probably belongs to our barn cat. So nothing cool yet, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Scratch what I said about not finding anything interesting up here. I just found this almost perfectly intact bird skeleton. So now I'm just going to sweep up the loft so that when we do start tearing this floor up, we don't have to deal with all the debris and the poop later. I strongly believe in dealing with it now so we don't have to think about it at a later time. So that's what we're gonna do. I got my broom. While I was downstairs, I got a face mask so that if my mom ever watches this, she won't be disappointed. All right, let's do it. All right, so that's it. This place is clean as a whistle. I don't know if you can see that pile in the corner, but my next step is finding what to do with that. I think I need a big-ass dustpan or something like that. So I'll figure that out and then move on to the next project. But this is ready for the next phase. It's good. It's a good feeling. So we can tackle this later on this year. Well, thank you for watching. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, either on the run or on the farm.